Aviation in Africa remains challenging. However, we do see some stars on the continent that's fighting back and that's doing well. Importantly to note is that our passenger growth is around 11%, whilst our capacity growth is around 7%. Therefore, it's clear that the efficiencies are increasing on the continent. We can also see that in the load factor increasing, which is a clear indicator. Typically 80% is a good benchmark. If an airline can reach a load factor of more than 80%, they're generally in the green and can stay in the green. Obviously a little bit more tough for the low-cost airlines, which needs seats to be filled at all times. Difficult market, we have our own constraints, but we still have passenger growth of around 4%, which is good to see that the growth is happening. I think a lot of the growth is driven by some of the new LCCs or existing LCCs in the market. On the continent, it's important to note that about 20% of the revenue only goes to the African airlines, whilst about 80% of the revenue goes to off-continent airlines. That's both an opportunity and a threat, and I think there's a big opportunity in fighting back. And the star airlines or the bigger airlines are certainly doing that by updating and upgrading their fleet, because their competition from the Middle East and other airlines is typically with new equipment, much more modern equipment. Capital structures is often a problem on the continent where airlines are not properly capitalized, and that is very important. I think for airlines to be more attractive, they really have to work at getting their capital structures correct, and certainly get in proper venture capital or just capital in building the airline. Furthermore, it's obviously important that their financials should be clean and clear so that it can attract investors and it shows that the airline is professionally run. Saying all of this, the continent is still at a place, there's lots of great growth opportunities for aviation on the continent.